What's going on, guys? Get123 here with the unboxing of a nerd block. Basically, this is something that was sent to me by Nerd Block, and this is specifically the arcade block, and I'm going to explain everything, what this is, and, we're going to open it up. But first off, what I want to say is that they just sent me this to unbox it. This is not paid, I'm not sponsored by them, I don't have a promo code or anything like that. They just said, we want to send you our box and have you open it and film an unboxing. So that is what this is going to be. And then the second thing I wanted to say, basically, is that, yeah, like I said, this is the arcade block. Now, with Nerd Block, you have a few different themes, and then arcade block here, this is like their video game theme. So we're going to open it up and see what's inside. First off, though, what you can see is, it's kind of cool on the outside, the theme of the box, it's actually printed on it, is like an old Nintendo console, and that's really cool. You've got your white and your red input for your sound and your video. Even the bottom of the box, they put that much attention to detail into it, so that is pretty cool. This is kind of like Loot Crate, if you're familiar with Loot Crate. I don't know, if you know what that is, then you kind of know the gist of it. But personally, I've looked into Nerd Block and I've looked into Loot Crate, and this kind of looks like the cooler one to me, so I'm glad that they sent me one. And so, yeah, even starting on the outside, the packaging is just really neat. But now we are going to see what is inside. So let's point the camera down here. Alright, so unfortunately we have to do all of our unboxings here on the floor, just because I don't have a good table surface to do unboxings on. But anyways, I already cut the tape that was here, so let's open it up. And I'm going to flip it around like this so we can do one thing at a time so you guys can't peer inside the box. So we're going to start out strong. We're going to start out with the t-shirt. And so here it is. Each of these, I guess, this thing comes every month if you have the subscription. It's $20 a month. And each month you'll get a box, and each time it will have a t-shirt in it. So here's this month's t-shirt. So let's open it up and check it out. So voila, there we go. So what is this? This is Mario, and this is kind of cool. It's like the anatomy of Mario. You can see on the one side there is normal Mario, and then on the other side you can see all of his organs and skeleton and everything. And down here it says Goomba Stompers, and he's 5'1", so now I guess we know the official height of Mario. He's not a very tall guy. And what else does that say? I'm trying to read upside down. Protective headgear. Oh yeah, his hat, very, very protective, but overall cool. I mean, if you're into Nintendo stuff and things like that, this is definitely a cool shirt. And this whole box is only 20 bucks, so already, the value's already starting out pretty decent with the fact that we get a cool Nintendo shirt. But let's keep moving on here. Up next, something real simple here. We've got basically what appears to be, like, obviously this is one of the stars from Mario, which, okay, already, that is awesome. I'm a huge fan of Nintendo. I know I don't upload it to my channel, but these are obviously the stars that you collect, I believe, in Super Mario Galaxy. And pretty cool. It's kind of like a stress ball kind of texture to it, but personally I wouldn't want to squeeze it too much because I don't know, I wouldn't want to ruin the seams on it or anything, or the ink on the face. So this is kind of just, I think, something you sit around and enjoy. I wouldn't be, squeezing into it too hard, but that is very cool. As a long-time, lifelong fan of Mario, I'm a big fan of these little dudes, so that is awesome. Moving on here. Let's see, we're gonna go with this one next. Once again, this is very cool. We have a Minecraft hanger. Now, what exactly is a hanger? I'm not entirely sure, but it is Minecraft, so we might as well open this up right now. Let's see, does it say anything? Each pack contains one hanger, so I guess we're gonna open it up because this is an unboxing after all. So I'm trying to see if there's, there we go. Alright, we're going to tear here, and let's see what we got. Let's see what we, oh gosh. Hey, there we go. We got a pig. Oh man, to those of you who ever played Minecraft, you should definitely recognize this. That is cool. So that's basically like a little keychain, can clip on, I believe. Yeah, it can clip on to your keys or whatever you would want to put it on, then it snaps shut. And I believe, oops, sorry, we're out of the shot there. I believe his legs, yeah, the legs are also opposable, so you can do all sorts of things with it. And then I believe his head, yeah, the head also twists and turns. So, cool. You got like a little piggy dude from Minecraft. I've killed many of these in my day, you know, so that I didn't starve overnight. Unfortunately, you gotta kill them and cook their meat so you don't start starving and die. Alright, so we're gonna put him down here with the star dude. There we go. Alright, and that's one of 10 different ones that I think you can get. So, there we go. Now we're going to move on. We got a few more things here still. We're going to go to this next. Right here, let's see, what is this? We have a Dota 2 convertible bandana. Now, to those of you who don't know what Dota is, maybe you're familiar with League of Legends. Dota is a lot like League of Legends. Personally, I play League. I've never played Dota, but, let's see. So, yeah, it sounds like it's basically what it sounds like. It's a bandana, but I'm curious to see what it looks like. So let's open it up here. Oh, let's drop it first. Okay. So, oh man, dude, if this was League of Legends, I would be pumped. I would be like, yes! Oh, okay, so... Alright, that's not exactly what I expected. I expected almost like a handkerchief, like a square of fabric, but as you can see, it is actually like a tube of fabric. As you can see there, it goes, you know, all the way around like that. Rather stretchy too, it's very stretchy. And it's got all these faces on it that I assume are probably different Dota champions or heroes or whatever they would be called in that game. And it's got the Dota logo and then all the different ones. Like I said, I don't play Dota, so I don't know the names of these, but if this was League of Legends, I would be able to tell you every single name on here. But that's really cool. I mean, this is all official licensed stuff here. Like, this isn't just a ripoff. I mean, this is actually licensed Dota, you know, merchandise, licensed Minecraft merchandise, and so forth. So, these companies are actually coming together and doing this, and this is pretty darn cool. So there you have it. That is the Dota, what did it call it? The convertible bandana. And it shows you all the different styles you can do with it. Bunch of different things. So cool. Let's move on. We got a few things left in here. Let's see. Ooh, this is interesting. All right. Okay. Let's do this next. So here, it looks like we have a, what does it say? Team Fortress 2 gift wrap. So hey, that is pretty cool. Basically, I guess with Christmas coming up here, that's actually gonna be pretty useful. I mean, that's some really unique gift wrap. You know, this isn't really anything that you're gonna find in the store. However, this isn't really anything you need to, or that I need to open right this second. But as you can see there, it's got all these different Team Fortress 2 figures on it. Let's flip it around here. And, nice. This is definitely unique. Beats out any snowman, snowflake, Santa Claus wrapping paper you could do. This is really neat. I will definitely be wrapping my cousin's stuff in this. I don't know what I'm going to get him yet, but he's a big fan of video games, so I'll probably be using this on him. And we've still got more. I mean, so far, like I said, I'm not paid to say this. They are not paying me to make this video. This is just me saying this myself. So far for 20 bucks, this seems like a really neat, like pretty good value. A lot of neat stuff in here. And so we're gonna wrap it up here with this. And so what exactly is this? This says Pop Games Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. So this looks to be like an Assassin's Creed character in the form of a little collectible doll-looking dude, or I guess girl rather. So let me turn her around there, as you can see. Nice. And just to give you an idea of how big it is, I mean, here it is in comparison to my fist. It's a little hard when I'm holding it like this. You can't tell if it's 1 inch tall or 6 inches tall. So here it is in my hands. And so it's relatively small. And then taking a look at the back here, there are a few different Assassin's Creed figures that you could get. Looks like we got number 28 there in the on the bottom row, and cool. I got the Assassin's Creed Xbox One. You guys might have seen me unbox that a while ago on my channel. So hey, this is kind of like going along with the whole Assassin's Creed theme. And once again, I'm not going to open this right this second. Or, you know what? I guess I could. It opens right up. It's not complicated to open. So let's just pull this out real quick. And alright, comes right out. Nice. Actually, this is pretty cool. The quality actually kind of surprises me here. Like, it's not really cheap plastic. I mean, I don't know. It's sturdy plastic. It's not really bendy or flexy or anything. It's got a little bit of weight to it, so it does feel quality. And let's look at all the attention to detail there. Really, actually, cool stuff. He's even got the, she's got the blade under her hand there, and really neat. Actually, really cool. Oh, nice hair, nice attention to detail and all of that. So overall, I would have to say that is pretty darn cool. So I think that about wraps it up. We got one more thing in here. This is just a paper summarizing everything that it came with. So like I said, you get all of this for about 20 bucks. It's $19.99 a month, and it will be shipped to you once a month. So, I mean, hey, this month we got the cool Mario t-shirt, the Mario star, the Minecraft pig, the Assassin's Creed collectible figure, the Dota 2 head wrap thing. So, a lot of cool things in here. And overall, I would have to say that I'm actually really impressed. I really don't think you can go wrong with this, whether this is a Christmas gift for somebody or whatever. But overall, I like everything that I saw in here, and that about wraps it up, guys. So with that, tell me what you think of all this in the comments below, and that about wraps it up. Please stay tuned for more videos in the future. I will see you next time.